This lizard right here is absolutely broken. Like, I'm not even joking. Let me just go over the set real quick. So first of all, the stats, we have attack and speed raise, and we're running hidden trait. I'm not running sniper scope on this because we have shadow step here, and the reason why I'm running shadow step instead of like iron slash or what's that other move, dark slash, is because I feel like these three moves in general have enough coverage. But yeah, and also like Leazar's speed is kind of underwhelming. It's like 95 base speed, I think. So with the +1 speed, Shadow Step actually lets you outspeed most Humbiscus sets. I want to say there are still some Humbiscus sets that will outspeed you, unfortunately. But yeah, after a +1 crit rate from Shadow Step, your Crystal Cut and Leaf Blade will be 100% crit, because Crystal Cut and Leaf Blade already have a high chance to crit, as you can see by the description. But the one thing that doesn't have 100% crit rate is Venom Lacerate, which doesn't get like a crit rate boost. But that's okay, because it's still gonna have like what, 50% crit rate chance, maybe more. And if you boost with Shadow Step like one more time, so like 2 Shadow Steps, it will give you guaranteed crit rate on Venom Lacerate anyway. So that's really good. And yeah, champion belt just to increase your damage. I did a few battles with this earlier, and this thing like completely one-shot Grotto after like a -1 attack. That's the other thing. When you're critical hitting, it bypasses like any attack stat changes and defense stat changes. So even if you're at -6 attack and the opposing Doodle is at +6 defense, it's still going to be doing like, it's still going to bypass all of that. So it's going to pretend that you have 0 attack and the opponent has 0 defense. And then of course like the 1.5 times damage boost from the crit rate is there. But yeah, like it's just really good. So here are the items that I'm running. I have white chocolate here because with this and a +1 speed from Shadow Step, you outspeed most Humbiscus sets. You could do like Headleaf for the helmet and then Oakwood Staff for the artifact, but I just feel like you're not utilizing as much stats as possible, because with the Doodad and white chocolate you get a +5 defense, but with the Oakwood Staff and Headleaf you're only getting the 10 attack and 10 speed. Like, yeah, you get a 10 magical attack increase, but you don't really use magical attack. So yeah, and then Swag Juice, just to increase your attack even further. Also makes you a little bulkier, so it lets you be able to set up Shadow Step on a bunch of things. Wolf Freeze actually cannot Oko you without a crit most of the time with Icy Bite, so that's pretty good. But yeah, let's just hop right into the battles. I think what I want to do here is, I think they're going to swap out. They don't stay in for the Shatter. Or they can just do... Is this going to be one of those days where I just don't get a battle? It's going to be exactly like the time I showcased Sombrok. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, Diginoco sweep. Man. I'm probably going to have this battle at the end of the video. So yeah, let's hop onto the real battle. So last battle I had a Digineco sweep, and I kind of don't want to repeat that. So I'm gonna lead off with Lizar here actually. But then again, they just lead off with Grufflin. So I guess I lead off with Ostagon. All right, let's see. They do lead off with Grufflin, so... But then again, Grufflin also carries Psychic Ram, so I gotta be careful about that. I'm actually gonna go into Skating here now that I think about it. Switch, I'll tell H that. What is that? What? What? I'm so confused. Alright, so it is Psychic Ram. Nice. They most likely go for like a hit and run or takeout. Let's see. I think I go back into Ostagon, because I'm pretty sure I take both of those very well. Takeout, yeah. Not very effective. Now what comes in. If it's Xenoxious, I'm just gonna go straight up for a Lingering Poison, because nothing on their team takes Lingering. Okay, yep, that's perfect. I'm just gonna hope that I don't get knocked out, though. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay, that's perfect. That's honestly exactly what I wanted. Alright, Lingering Poison is up, so that's perfect. I actually don't know what to do from here. I think I just sack this off. Yeah, I'm gonna sack it off. Probably not the best move, but it's... I kind of don't have like a better swap, to be honest. I'm gonna go into Rotera, and then I'm gonna hit and run on the Grufflin swap. Because that's what most people do. They just go into Grufflin, expecting a Shatter. But if not, that'll be very unfortunate. They do swap out. Yep, into Grufflin. That's perfect. They want to go back into Xenoxious, so I'm gonna go into Diginecho here to scare off the Xenoxious. And I don't get the magical attack boost, which is unfortunate, but we do get an attack boost. Okay, I gotta make sure that Diginecho does not sweep here, because I need Leazar to at least do something in these battles. Because last game I couldn't even like bring out Leazar. They actually go into Xenoxious here, which is actually very concerning. What do they have? They're probably just gonna swap in and then swap out. So what would they swap out into? I can't think of anything that they could swap out into. I'm just gonna Psycho Force, honestly. That is very interesting. So they just essentially sacked it off to get rid of Lingering Poison. I mean, I'll take it, but yeah. I think Abyssant could be a good swap if they don't have Icy Bite for Lizar, I mean. But Meltemaw, that is not a very good swap for Lizar, so I'm gonna go into Good Garlic here. I do have the hidden trait in case he uses a food type move, which they don't, unfortunately. But I could just go into Skating here. I should have just done that from the beginning. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. I'll go into Skating here. They swap out actually. So they're definitely not gonna use an ice type move, I wanna say. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to go into Lizar, because I think they're just gonna Flashing Strike, which would be very good for me actually. Alright, if I can just get like a Shadow Step off, I think I'll be pretty decent. I just gotta worry about Wolfreeze having Piercing Ice, which could be very bad. They go into Volt and Chat. I think I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Step anyways. They have what? Electric, Psychic, possibly Water. They go for a Flashbang, that's fine. Now, if Wolfreeze has Piercing Ice, that would suck. Assuming I take a lot of damage from this Psycho Force, which I kinda do. I might still live a Piercing Ice actually, we'll see. But now I am definitely faster. I don't remember Volt Enchant having priority, so I'm gonna go for a Crystal Gut here. And that takes it out, so that's good. I'm expecting Wolfreeze to come out. I really hope I live a Piercing Ice. I mean, I live an Icy Bite at full health, so they do come out. Okay, let's just hope. Let's hope I live a Piercing Ice, assuming they have it. They don't have it! Okay, that works. That works. That honestly works. That's great. Okay, I think Lizar kind of cleans up here. Ursula comes out. The Meltemaw. I think I just go for a Venom Lacerate. Actually, I'll go for a Crystal Cut since it's guaranteed crit. I don't want to risk not getting a crit from Venom. So yeah, that is Meltemaw down. And now we just Leaf Blade the Abyssant. I mean, Rip Current might somehow KO. I highly doubt it though. I just noticed they go They gold capsuled the Abyssant. Alright, so that is GG. And yeah, let's just do like one more battle after this, and we'll call it a day. Leazar put in work that last game, so I'm hoping that we can do something similar here. Cone of Cold, I actually did not expect that. I thought it was part crystal, was it not? Well, I kind of blundered there, so I'm just gonna speed this video up and we'll hop into the next battle. Alright, the battle is done. Now, to move on to the next battle. Okay, I see a Grotto there, and I'm kind of scared, but at the same time, we have a Lizar, so... this should be interesting. I think I lead off with Lizar here, actually. I want to see what happens. They led off with Henchum, so I gotta worry about dark type attacks. But let's see what swaps in. I could go into get garlic here. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, what do they go for? Venom Bite. I see. That's not too bad. I just realized most of their team is physical attackers. So I could just go for a fatten up here if I wanted to. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. They actually go into Grotto, which is very, very concerning. Do I just swap into Lizar right away? I'm gonna go into Digineco first, actually. I'll go for a curse to maybe like bait out a rest. They go for a fatten up. Okay, that's fine because we have Leazar. I'll go for a curse here, and then I'll keep spamming like Soulfire or something. They actually swap out, which is good for me. I missed my curse, so yikes. I'll go to Leazar here. Hopefully they don't have like Icy Bite or something. That would be very unfortunate. Because I'm gonna go for a Shadow Step right here. They swap out, that's good. They go into Springling. Quick Strike. I think Quick Strike actually KOs me. But I'm gonna go for a Venom anyways. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, you see how that Venom didn't crit right there? That's because it's not guaranteed crit rate. So I could go for a Shadow Step later on to make that a guaranteed crit if I wanted to, but I don't think it's gonna be needed. I'm gonna go for a Crystal Cut here. Hopefully this takes it out. And it actually does not. That is one tanky Meltama. Okay then. Well, I mean, Leazar at least took out Springling, so I'll give it that. I'll go into Rotera here. And I can just safely go for a Shatter. My main concern though is Grotto, so I gotta be careful about that. But I think Digineco might be able to take care of it. I actually have no idea though. They go into... Oh, wait. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I actually don't remember if Jetpack was a one-time use. But I'm gonna test it out. I wanna see if it is a one-time use. So it's not a one-time use. That's really good, actually. So we get rid of that. If Grotto comes out, we just go for a Reckless Charge and then go into Thingamajig, but they go into Abyssant, so I'm gonna actually go into Skadian here. And then I can like Flash Freeze it or something. Or is it Snap Freeze? I think it was Snap Freeze actually. It does have Icy Bite actually, so it's a good thing they didn't use it while I was setting up Shadow Step with Leazar. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a Snap Freeze here, I think. Oh, they actually, they forfeited. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Leazar did pretty well that game. even though it like died to Miltimov somehow. I don't know what is up with that Miltimov. That was definitely like a defensive set. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.